No, we only you wait, waka come. Like red, never walk alone. No, we only you wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone.
Line to the left. Soon. Oh, guys. Let's go.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Oh no, this does not look good. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That is crazy. Last.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta or Batigol.
And Shevchenko! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Well, I'm not sure what went through his mind there. Reverse psychology, perhaps. Didn't do much apart from making himself look a bit silly in the end.
That's awesome.
Gerrard picks it up from the goal kick. Shevchenko!
Whoa!
Shevchenko!
Goal!
Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Nepal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Van Dijk. And this is Messi. Van Dijk goes sliding in.
That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy.
Somewhat off target.
Crazy. That's crazy. That is also...
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's in a great position here. Shevchenko!
Shevchenko!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's all. That's just too much, bro. Too much. That's awesome. There is chance that I don't get it. Thank you. Thank you.
Romero, always a very imposing presence at the back.
That's how.
Barcelona have turned up with a human
not a
blockade.
pathway.
This is top defence.
Batistuta. Now it's Haaland. Van Dijk
Haaland.
wins the duel this time. Gets a good foot in there. Rafinha. And it's Batistuta.
That's not a draw.
Time and again they are repelled. Camavinga. And they're quick to get it back. Nice interception.
Bellingham,
His
what are you
positioning
doing
was
here?
spot on. Gerrard.
Go.
Vermeer. Gerrard. Senesi.
Crazy,
well
bro.
played,
Fucking
well played.
Crazy. That's too low.
And this is Shevchenko.
That's not a good
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away.
Crazy.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, nicely intercepted.
That is
Neuer
nice,
getting this
but
one clear.
This is leading our
And
goal
it's
is not
ended
good
up in no
otherwise.
man's land. Bellingham.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now, and
Oh, he's been caught napping. He might be in here. He's big
That's
chance.
crazy. That is crazy.
Oh, good finish.
I know that is going to happen
They
because my
have
fucking game is
come
now.
roaring back.
and that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position,
I know
it's
this
all
is
about
going to happen
composure.
because my
Panic
game
can't
has
come
been
into it,
rough.
and it didn't.
It's starting
Yeah,
to look
that's
very
fine,
interesting,
yeah.
this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Simeone, Rafinha, and it's Messi. Rafinha, Messi in acres of space out wide. So a temporary halt to the action.
I love it.
Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's definitely been a game where
That's
both
a
sides have tried to play to their own strengths,
That's
and I
right.
suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each.
Let's try a Ronaldo. Give a chance to Ronaldo. True. Ronaldo is here in the pitch. While he can go.
Barcelona get the second half started.
That's fucking crazy.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Yamal, he's through here. Thinks about the shots.
What the heck is
An
this?
uncompromising challenge.
Here it is a shot. Who will grab? Come on.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
That's
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ronaldo. How is missed it?
Could be danger here. Shot, surely! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Deftly away. And the pass is intercepted. That is good alertness. And that is a little undercooked. Kamavinga. He's shifting through the gears here.
Yeah.
Can he finish?
That's a goal.
And he's stuck it away. No, flags up on the far side.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
Crazy.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And he thumps it clear. Rafinha shortchanges him with that pass.
See that? See.
Engages and forces him off the ball. So we've reached the hour mark.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ball is over the line.
That's offside. That's offside. What the heck? That's bro. That's too bad. I don't see that. That's no.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bellingham. That's a pretty loose pass. He won't be happy with that one. Well, there's the clearance. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Messi threads one in. Can he get on the end of this? And he shoots! It's hit the upright.
Crazy.
That's really well cleared. Gerrard. Cristiano Ronaldo.
No, Ronaldo.
Oh, it's hit the post.
They are doing fucking.
Tries to pass it through.
Once again.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest at getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Haaland. Lopez. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. A lot of space there. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Barcelona leading now.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Rafinha, lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's a little off target. 5 minutes left on the clock. Great vision. Stood up well to him there. And he plays one through. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas.
always certain ones that the most I call upon to do a different work.
Now in this come the man called Sayan Kuti alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
I just one day, and not be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. Man, I safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the bad what will be must be.
Now my late night day, I don't get time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people did the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them fin no man while when them think with him. Them think them know, them just know the name, what will be must be.
Where everybody they play, I better pass my brother. I let they play them games for social media. Where everybody they play, I better pass my sister.
Oh my god. Look at this Japan team. What is it, bro? What is it? I have to beat them.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Kengo Nakamura, Jim, very different player to his more famous namesake.
Yeah, there's some similarities too. The diminutive frame, the vision, his creativity. But I'd say this guy excels in a deeper position where he's got the whole pitch in front of him, like a quarterback.
And set plays too.
Yeah, he's certainly known to be pretty good at those as well, yeah.
And this is Shevchenko. And it's Gerrard. Looking for options for movement. Douane. And here's Messi. Shevchenko. Shot at goal!
Look at this.
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Look at that assist. Japanese totally collapsed. You can get inside of
Japan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Barcelona currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Nakamura. Now it's Shevchenko. Aimed beyond the defence. Back where it came from. The muscular approach does pay off here. Shevchenko shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Look at that save. That's scary.
And we have our very first corner. And there's the shot!
That's the shot.
Nakamura played down the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a goal kick. Nakamura gathers from the goal kick. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Tries to pass it through. He's found a way through. And Shevchenko! And that's a sharp finish.
Shevchenko.
Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball and they're in.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that is well cleared. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Ito. That's a cute ball. And he was quick to react. Pass is just off target. And that is the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
Look at that goal of Shichinko. To Daniel. Oh my God.
Away we go again. Wriggles his way through. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yamal and the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And that's a throw-in. No, he refuses to take the bait.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Tries to play it through. Takes aim and towering header. Oh, good finish. They're back within reach. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Very nice. Yes, sure. I like this.
So could they be onto something here? Throw in. Chance for a shot! And there's a goal!
You thought about it, right?
Barcelona out by 3. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Kamavinga. Shevchenko looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Oh, he's been caught napping! More and more pressure on the ball here. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neuer claims comfortably.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Doan. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Ito calmly anticipates. Doan. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Shevchenko receives it in a good position here. Goes for a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
It's a direct goal. It just gives Cristiano Ronaldo miss. Cristiano Ronaldo miss no get
So here comes a substitution. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's hit the post. It's in. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
I know.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, good-looking ball. Gerrard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Plays a sharp little ball here. There's the shot! And he's missed it.
Oh my God.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and the referee says that is it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Shevchenko collecting the match ball, and it is his. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Oh my God.
Barcelona do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. There's the whistle, and here we go. Barcelona must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. And the counter is on. Shevchenko. And he's intervened well there. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
And he's picked it up out wide. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. Neuer gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance! He's beaten the keeper. He scored! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wide.
He's had a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And they've got rid.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they're quick to get it back. Now he's got space here. Diaz gets into a good position.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bellingham with the clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Messi! He doesn't look too happy with that.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
And he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's played through for him. Shoots! And he's found the net! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
We're looking. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are back on the way. And Batistuta! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here? Senesi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, no joy this time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yamal. Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's in a great position here. Taken back almost at once. It's a searching pass. Think through. Neuer clears without hesitation. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
And it's Rodri. Ronaldo has created one goal already. Molina. Looking for the run. Batistuta! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Bellingham. That's an imaginative pass. That's been cut out. Well played. Corbell getting this one clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, he's burst through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. And this is Batistuta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. And it's Marino. Into the last 5 minutes.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's a little off target. Can he get it through? Oh, good spread. And with that, the end. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona just may have felt
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And needless to say, that deserved better.
Simeone deserves a lot of
Clearly just like that, he's into Kamavinga, and it's Gerrard. Shevchenko. Oh, well played, well played. And he's heaved it away. Kamavinga. Chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, it's come loose. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. It's a goal kick. Oh, what a mistake. Barcelona making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Kane. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the shot! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Diop. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Messi. Right. And that signals the end of the first period. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
And a chance! And that's a tidy finish. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very, very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shevchenko. And they are disappearing out of sight. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Shevchenko! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Pressing high and with purpose. Tottenham have got it back and they'll have another go. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Decent chance! And again! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Tottenham can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
And no, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Vermeer. Referee's given a throw. Mikel Oyarzabal. Simeone. And this is Kane. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Bellingham. Camavinga in acres of space out wide. And that has been knocked clear. The final 5 minutes. Oh, no joy this time. It says. And he shoots! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Diop. 5 minutes to add. And he's decided to go for it. And he should have made it 4. Diop. Oh, can he get onto this? Mikel Oyarzabal. Camavinga. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Belen deserve it.
Hello? Hello? Let's play football. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Barcelona do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. There's the whistle. Barcelona must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get on the end of this? Shevchenko picks it up out wide. Pablo Barrios is making a start. What sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, he's something of a pass master, Peter.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's fabulous. And he thumps it clear. Corner then. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Van Dijk. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Quarter of an hour played. Cleared away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And this is Gerrard. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And another try! It's there! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender and he's done it again.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Shevchenko. Dani Olmo. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. It's played through for him. He's had a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's 2 now without reply. Could be danger here. He'll try to keep this alive. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, easy pickings there. He's had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Gabriel. That's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely shaped ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Kane. Barrios. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. The message is clear. None shall pass. And for the first half, that is that. How would you review the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter. It doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And we'll be back with the second very soon. And here is the first touch of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, he's been great chance! And he scores! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the...
And the keeper's given it away. He might be in here. And he's straight offside. Senesi. And he can clear it away.
Barcelona are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Up. Comes to the pressure. Pinches it off him. Tries to pass it through. Kane.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rodri. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! No, just not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Molina. It's gone out for a throw-in. Elects to cross. Senesi can get it clear. And it's Kane. Kane! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He won't be happy with that one. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Gabriel to Gerrard.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Senesi kept his eye on it and he's there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Some good work on the right flank here.
Seville can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Rodri. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's beaten the last man. Shoots! Oh, and the referee says that that is it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately,